Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy XIII Free Lightning Returns, as we have entered the Slaughterhouse battle, the special match for a lovely outfit, I'm sure, for the part of playing the lead role and getting ourselves in towards snow. So let's start against the Gremlin. It will take 10 minutes of our time. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
See that you have a good burial if you die. Trust me.
Well, I don't really want a good burial, I just want to win the fight.
Give a warm Slaughterhouse welcome to our next challenger! Here she is! Come on, show her some love! It's the challenger, Lightning! Here goes, it's fighting time!
I have a feeling that this fight will be quite a walkover.
Fight for hope.
But unfortunately, I thought Mr. Guy's bat there would have moved forward at the time rather than did what they did. The crashing waves can break through these chumps no problem. And with that said, I may as well even take some time out to heal myself up for the next battle. Medigard is awesome, that's for sure. Which reminds me, I really should look into the Makoti dress, but no EP gain, no gil, no items. It's just for the prize.
The winner is Lightning! The Knight of Light delivers us a resounding victory! We're witnessing history tonight! Come on, fans, let's hear your roar!
Palace guards are conducting a search for
So you made it through the first round.
Saviour.
I suppose I should expect that from a novice actress.
An enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security
you only have to make it through 2 more battles. Be sure you're ready.
It is time for the second round. Now's your time to show the audience what you have to offer.
For a brilliant victory tune being done by the crowd there, our next match is against Anubis. It's too bad we won't get the item for beating him. A silvered medal is our reward though, and I'll take it.
Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial if you die. Trust me.
Again, lady, the burials aren't needed.
It's another night of monster mayhem! Bloodsport fans, you wanna see a fight? Give it up for our challenger, Lightning! Show us what you got!
Let's get battling then. If you're not going to start off straight away on me, I'm just going to pelt you with my newly powered up arrow, which doesn't seem all that good all in all. And here comes the attack. I may have not been able to block it perfectly, but all the same. About to say, let's go for the stagger, but unfortunately it's Key Protect the buff that's on, and I've just used the ability that could have took advantage of that perfectly. Oh, that was an uppercut sweep. Were you going to get me again with that? No. Completely blindsided me then, but you are defeated, sir.
Lightning wins the fight! She's queen of the arena! The savior of the Slaughterhouse! The goddess of death is celebrating tonight! What a fighter!
You made it through the second round as well. Good job. You may be the best up-and-comer we've seen in years.
Well, thank you for the silver medal, but we want more.
There's just one last battle. The finale is about to begin.
You've come at last to the final round. Your audience expects greatness now. Don't let them down.
I won't let them down at all versus Zaltys, though. A crystal medal as a reward. We got ourselves at least 2,000 gil from this if we win. But I think we can, seeing we've fought this opponent before.
Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial if you die. Trust me.
I really wish he wouldn't say that.
Are you ready, Bloodsport
let the chaos take me.
And I'll defeat this boss, that's for sure. Immune to fire, weak to blizzard, of course. Stats immunities. Ooh, we could actually give it a curse or so. So keeping that in mind. As long as you don't attack me from here, I'm gonna knock you down. And then getting in there with crashing waves like that. Ah, it's brilliant. Some blitzes as well.
Going to change course.
Seems we can get hit a little bit here. And I'm out of
Okay.
guarding there. Oh, you're not attacking me? Okay, probably because... Ow! Yeah, I bet that was going to hurt. I need to go for another stagger, really, before anything else, but his attacks come quite fast.
I'll take
And
you
they're
to
very
the
strong.
void.
The question is, can we get another stagger going and finish the fight from there? Fortunately, we're just out of power now
Do this.
to be able to really put the finishing touches on this fight.
Unfurl the wings of death.
We'll restore a little bit of HP there.
The goddess makes me powerful.
But the point in time that we're at, it's just a bit worrying of our general levels of ATB.
I'll take you to the unseen void.
So what we really need to hit him with is tons of blizzard. Without getting hit ourselves.
Lost time.
Because that's our next most damaging ability. Shall I go into it with crashing waves?
Had worse.
War of attrition? I think it will be.
When I look.
Phew, took our health down a fair bit there, but we're still standing, ready to fight.
Check it out, fans! Lightning looks death in the eye and stares it down. She wins the fight! We've got a champion in the making!
I applaud you. Before an adoring audience, you were able to prove your true mettle. If you can face such a stage as that, you might indeed have the makings of an actress. Become the savior you were meant to be then. Give me a line.
Do I have to? To save the people of this world, I would give everything I am.
Ah, it brings back so many memories. Your delivery is full of uncertainty, but that is what lends it its realism. You've convinced me. I will entrust you with both the dress and the role.
The role? You mean the part of Saviour? It belonged to you once, didn't it?
That it did. That show holds the dreams of this city. A true actress is so perfect, she can only be found within a dream. A play lasts only a night, and yet that one night can live forever in the minds of the people, becoming a thing of hope and inspiration in the form of a beautiful memory. Your audience awaits you. Go! Give them a show that they will never forget.
What kind of reward will we get for this, apart from a crown of splendor and a bit of gil? Hey, I'd say that's nice stats. A new dress as well, and the crystal medal.
That's a dress that will truly shine on stage. I think you should try it on now.
Really? Okay then, let's see exactly what it does. So many dresses to put on, and supposedly the colour of something denotes what kind of role it has or something like that. I'm not sure where to see exactly where the colour of it is, but what role it is, like Commando, Ravager and whatnot. The ATB on that's pretty good. It's got fire level 3 as well, which sounds pretty amazing to me. Just wondering, as a whole, which one we would be looking to replace? And if I'd say it's anything, it's probably this one here, the Knight of Etro set. So our overall stats for that 668, 678. Let's see if we can make a better default one with a Midnight Mauve with fire level 3 to take over from Dara or something like that. Right, so that costume currently has the Overture, which does up stats quite nicely, you could say. And Goddess's Grace, which makes it very hard to block, well, very good to block, and I think overall this is going to end up as a very much better set. So what else did we have on that one? We had the Soldier's Tie, resist physical damage 20%. Apart from that, there's a question there of what to take. We could go for an extra strength build so we have more strength on it. But I say we go for the same thing, resist physical damage. It seems to be really good for me to just block some stuff. We still haven't got any of those. Fire level 3 is locked on. So what we need is a guarding set. So should we go... We could go Medi-Guard, but then I like normal guard as well. 25%, but we do have another Medi-Guard there. It does restore health, so... Yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for a second Medi-Guard kind of outfit here. Apart from that, do we want Thundaron or do we want another straight spell? Because Blitz will increase some of our damage. Blitz level 2. By strength in numbers. So that's the physical side of it. And then if we put on... Now here's the problem. If we put on Thundara, we lose magic that we would have from Era level 1. And another stat thing to go for as well. In fact, thinking about it... Did I level up Thunder? Okay, I didn't level up a very powerful Thunder spell, but I think if I level one up on the way back... It might be a better choice. Straight damage Thunder. What's Thundara's overall damage rating? 1 power ATB cost 20. No, I think I'll go with Thundara. It'll lower the magical in all. But I think that's a good enough set for now, especially with fire level 3 to add extra damage to it. It's an AoE kind of set we've got going on here. So let's move that up and take over the Knight of Etro, which goes off at last. I've zoomed in weirdly. At least we've got the Saviour's weapons and stuff.
Even if you don't like the style, you should wear it when you meet Zarzak.
That's not a problem, though my HP being low probably is. So let's run back ASAP and see what's going on. Too bad no monsters. Would love some more EP at this point in time. But if I take the corner here, if I'm right in saying, there should be somewhere where I can restore this loss of HP. Running in a dress, I'm sure that's not exactly fun.
Hello and welcome. We keep only the best in stock here.
Why, thank you. Right, so only the Rose Liqueur is going to top me up to full.
Oh, you'll be back.
I don't mind that. Full HP is always a good thing when you might be getting into something completely crazy. So changing our gear again.
Finale is just waiting for the lead actress.
I know, Hope, don't worry.
Your Saviour costume and be ready for the finale.
It's like so not really the Saviour costume though, but whatever.
If it were any other night, it would have been nice to just enjoy the revels.
Yeah, I would have. But first we have a reclusive patron to take care of.
I wonder what the people think of Snow these days. At one time, he was their benefactor. But now...
People are supposed to change. Not changing after hundreds of years is unnatural. But Snow... I didn't want to believe his change. The man who had believed in the future with unwavering optimism. The man who feared no pain to protect those he cared about. Snow, tell me, could even you have given in to despair? I need to know what you went through. What happened to you while I wasn't there? Wait for me.
Right then, let's talk to the director and get this show going.
Okay, folks, rehearsal time.
Time to go.
Looks like you're ready for me. But I'm not ready for you. There's still some time till the finale. You'll wait here?
Wait till 3 AM, you say? Well, I think that's made a decision for me. If we gotta wait till 3 AM, we may as well hop over to another part of town or another place, if you know what I mean.
Fair enough. But be back here in time for the finale. If you don't, you'll never get to know what I thought of your audition.
Now here comes the cut-off point, really, doesn't it? Which way do we go? Back or forward? Luxerion, I say at this point. How can we get there fast from here? Without running out of too much time. Fast there and back might be a bit of trouble. So with that, let's get running. And so we make it back to the train, just with a little bit extra EP with some chronostasis, because we're going to need it for a little bit of the ambitious project that we've got going on here. We are taking the train indeed, but it will take us nearly an hour to get there, which sucks on its own. We could use teleport, but then I'm guessing the chronostasis would probably equal more than that. So let's get over. We've got ourselves such a small time limit here, 2 hours and 15, to get all the way. And while our last quest is coming up, or stuff about our last quest is coming up, I'm extremely worried. Let's get moving. Oh, I do look fancy in my dress, don't I? Shush a second, Hope. We've got to get our chronostasis running, because we've got ambitious things to do.
Blight, you should be able to find the code used by the children of Etro somewhere in Luxerion. It's unlikely that it'd be in any other city.
Okay then, well we know it's going to be over at the Warrens, it's just where? That's just what we might find on the way, or something like that. I mean, thinking of powering up my standalone Thunder spell and putting it in place of Thundara and moving Thundara along to another character or something like that? But it's just a wonder thing. I'm just wondering exactly what I should do. Really, what should I do? It's that kind of scenario going on, so let's power myself up some Thunder quickly. Right. Let's get ourselves a nice little attack here. Thunder. Level 1. We got it at 0.50, so if we just keep chugging on the lower ones, we'll easily be able to get a max level Thunder, but it comes to the point where I want to upgrade it to level 2, really. Right, so with that being max level, I want to put it on this one here. Let's break these crates just in case anything cool. In fact, we haven't got the time to break crates, but we've got a medal or something. A quill pen, not a medal.
It looks like one of those old-fashioned pens. It also looks like someone deliberately buried it here.
And it looks like a last one has finally appeared. Have I killed enough Niblets? Well, let's get fighting. A special battle to end the episode, you could say. Now, I know you're weak to fire. We've got Fire now, which works quite severely, doesn't it? Oh, your stagger percentage is high, of course. Ow, 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 ow. How much does Glutton overall? Wow, I should not take the hit. That's basically what this is saying here. The Spark Strike went in. Our Niblet is going to go down in the end with one more Fire. But did a fair bit of damage to us. Our last one is strong. Do we get any nice reward for that, apart from getting 4-star and a high score kind of record thing coming up? That was not the best way to fight the fight. EP 45 for it, Gil a fair bit, Light Slash level 2, and a Bronze Malice Stone. Whatever that is, 19 of them. What is a Bronze Malice Stone when it's at home? So it seems I killed enough of them to cause them to go extinct. I'd just love if the game explained a little bit more about that, wouldn't you? Alright, we got enemies back behind us, but we're just going to ignore and head straight through. Let's find out where we're headed to. Though more monsters want to come first.
Are you ready to take the stage?
You ready to take my Thunders? But to be honest, I kind of want to just medicard my health up a little bit as well. Let's go for it. After all, we shouldn't take too much damage there. Mediguarding isn't going to hurt me too much. You never know what we might be facing in a second after all. And overall, you are weak to fire. Oh no, you aren't weak to fire. Most of the robots are weak to fire as well, but we'll just keep plunging down the Thundara. And this is the perfect time to get in with Crashing Waves, isn't it? You have to take that one right on the chin. Well, the wrong spells coming out of me here more or less most of the time. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get the stagger that I want, but all the same,
So eager to die.
it's pretty much almost down.
Time to dress up.
Oh, one more hit, stagger! Just stagger before you go. There we go. A final fire to do the battle. And win it all. Phew, well, we'll get ourselves some more EP. We nearly built up another chronostasis thanks to the last one and all that. We've got our HP back. We're going to have to keep chronostasising though. Worrying times. I'm kind of slightly upset that there wasn't more for that, but enemies keep appearing. So at this point in time, it's just trying to find a location, but with enemies all in front of us. And a reason to fight them in just keeping our time okay at the moment. Ah! Well, that was not a good guard at all.
Keep up if you can.
Hopefully, interrupting the rush there, but no such luck. Well, we can get as much thunder on as possible. Seems like I do need to spread thunder around for characters like this. Nearly ran out of guard at the wrong time. I really just need to get in the crashing waves when it's got thing open like that, and we would have done massive damage. These enemies, they take such time.
Let's make a show of it.
More to the point, it's just staggering them in the first place.
It's just
We don't want to stagger them with you because we want to finish it off with you.
You're so eager to die.
Still not down. Stagger. You're right on the edge, but I can't do it. I'll just take the hit straight on. At least I'm restoring lots of HP at the moment. And the stagger just will not come. It's on the edge. There we go. Got it down for the final hit. So we still haven't found the location. We've fought more enemies though. We got ourselves enough EP for another chronostasis ever so nearly. Well, let's keep searching the Warrens next episode for wherever we need to go with fighting a last one at the end. Join me next time for more Lightning Returns. Bye-bye.